shall have such a prologue, and it shall be written in 8 and 6.
No, let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will the ladies not be afraid of the lion?
I fear it. I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider yourselves to bring in, God shield us, a lion among ladies is the most dreadful thing, for there is nothing more fearful wild fowl than your living lion, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must say that he is not the lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck. And he must speak through, saying thus, all to the same defect, ladies, oh, fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you not to fear, not to tremble, my life for yours. For if you think I come hither as a lion, it were a pity of my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man as other men are. And then let him state plainly that he is snug the joiner.
Well, it shall be so. But there are two hard things. That is, to bring the moonlight into a chamber, for here Mrs. Thisbe, says the story, did meet by moonlight.
Ooh, doth the moon shine the night we play our play?
A calendar, look at the almanac, find out moonshine.
Yes, it doth shine that night.
Why, then may you leave the casement of the great chamber where we perform our play open, and the moon may shine in through the casement.
Aye, or else one must come in with brush of thorn and lantern and say he comes to disfigure or to present the person of moonshine. Well, then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for here Mrs. Thisbe did speak through a chink in the wall.
You cannot bring in a wall. Oh, what say you, Bottom?
Some man, or two, must present wall, and they must have some rough cast, or some plaster, or some gnome about them, to signify wall, and they will hold their fingers thus. And that will be the cranny through which Pyramus and Thisbe may whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, enter where you have spoken of speeches that break, so every man plays.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here, so close to the cradle of the fair queen? What, rehearsing the play? I'll be an old an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of Odious, savor sweet.
Odors.
What?
Odors.
Odors. Savor sweet, so hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark a voice, stay here but a while, and by to thee I will appear.
Stranger Pyramus than e'er played here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, Mary must too, for you must understand that he goes but to see a noise that he heard, and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color, like the red rose on triumphant briar. Most risky juvenile,
And yet most lovely too, as truest horse, that yet would never tire. Amid thee, Pyramus, at Minnie's tomb.
Ninus tomb. Men, you must not speak that yet, that you answer to Pyramus. You speak all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter, your cue is past, it is never tire.
oh,
Enter true, first never never tire.
If I were there, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Oh, monstrous! How strange we are haunted! Pray, masters, fly, masters, help!
I'll follow you. I'll lead you dash round. Through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. Sometime a horse, sometime a and neigh and bark, and hunt and roar and burn, like every hound, hog, horse, bear, fire, at every turn.
Why did they run? This name for them to make me afeard.
transformed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see on me? You see an asset of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom. Bless thee. Thou art translated.
Why do they run this neighborhood to make an ass of me? To fright me if they could. But I will not search for this place. No, I will walk up and down here. And I will sing so that they shall know I am not afraid. The black bird, so black of hue, with orange tawny bill. The throstle with his note so true, the red with little quill.
What angel awakes me from my flowery bed?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, whose plain song cuckoo brave, whose full note a man doth mock, and dare not answer, nay. Who would send his witch to so foolish a bird, though he give the bird no lie, though he cry cuckoo never so.